All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in your bracket.
Well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
But when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he stepped into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arman Tsarukyan.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with the head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
He's on wobbly legs now. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dariush.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Getting them out here.
Side control now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, You have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean,
oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because the guy hit hard.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice shots landing from the top position. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, feet on the hips here. Tsarukyan is in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Keep that top position and work your elbows. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You gotta be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Dariush.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Beautiful transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Dariush is back in full mount. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Tsarukyan. Nice shot over the top there. Oh, he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
He passes to half.
Dariush's eye is closing up.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick.
Dariush is looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, side control now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Push kick there to the body.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. That was a jab.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. Oh, that hurt bad. He's got to be careful here.
And now he's got the back.
Nice. Great defense by this fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Tsarukyan's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Tsarukyan is right back to the full mount here. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Nice defense.
Tsarukyan is in half guard.
Changing the position.
Tsarukyan, ground and pound from half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not gonna help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Dariush gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
It's a beautiful fast foot jab.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, nice body shot. It's a good right hand right there.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Tsarukyan is in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Tsarukyan is back in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer. Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He passes to half guard.
Tsarukyan is back in full mount. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten.
Oh, huge elbow! All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because
all right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Tsarukyan's in half guard now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Dariush is going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. How about that escape, and now looks like a counterattack of his own.
Well, that was beautiful. First he escaped, and while his opponent was like, oh my goodness, he got it.
Oh, it looked like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Slips. Strike to the body.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Pretty strong jab there by Dariush. And there's the single leg. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Beautiful strike.
Dariush gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Big shots landed by him now. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
That was a slick transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Dariush is back in side control.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submissions. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO